What's going on, guys? Cleve, Clive, and the Gentleman back with a
Got another Genesys deck profile, and today we have Springans.
Spriggans. All right.
It's one of my favorite decks of the format. Just favorite deck in general. It's really fun, combo-y,
Yeah.
and awesome, honestly.
Sure. Well, let's check it out.
All right. So first off, we got three Rocky.
Mm-hmm.
You really want to have a lot of names, obviously. So Rocky. So on normal special, he can add a Golgaganda from grave or Springans monster from to hand. It helps to cycle the Xyz monsters you use for Golgaganda because it doesn't properly Xyz summon them, so you can't bring them back. So very good. You got three brothers. When he's sent to graveyard, he can target a. Well, he's sent to graveyard from hand or deck. He can target a Springans monster on grave and special summon it. And then for next, we have three of the new one. Tri-Brigade's Spriggans kit. People might not recognize this from Advance with Yummy Tri-Brigade, but this card's also really good for Spriggans. It's level 4, so if you control Spriggans, you can special summon it.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever it's sent to graveyard, you can target just a Spriggans, or I think probably just Spriggans is the one you'll care about more.
Yeah.
And special summon it. Doesn't care if it's on field, if it's sent from hand or deck. You can detach and gets the effect off.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, really good because it just says sent to graveyard. One of the best cards of the deck. Next we got 2 Pedor. He really does nothing you care about. Tribute him, special one from grave. Doesn't come up ever really. I just have him because he's a 4 and he's a name just enough for the Golganda.
Mm-hmm.
I play more than him than the other, like the 8s, just because he's a 4. Speaking of, we have 1 Sargus and 1 Branga. Branga can banish itself and a monster, Spriggans monster, to search any Spriggans card, and then Sargus can detach material and pop a card. Really good. And for the last Spriggans card, we have Regulus, is because he's 20 points. He's a negate. Really good card, and he's really searchable. And you can also summon for free with one of the new cards.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And for the rank 4 engines, it's because normal summons are really good for the deck. Because you don't really use your normal summon, so having another option is. We have Scrap Raptor and Scrap Chimera. Pretty standard, honestly, or just self-explanatory. Basically gets a free rank 4 out pretty easily. And then the bigger ones, we have 3 Aratama, adds any spirit, we know that, and 3 Sayori Hime.
Mm-hmm.
The cool part is, obviously, she does worse with 800 with 800 attack or defense. Rocky has 800 defense.
Oh, cool.
So it actually works very well with that.
Nice.
And then we have 3 Sakitama. I kind of wish it was 800 defense, but
Yeah, it's kind of odd that he's not.
Konami hates us, so.
Yeah.
Yep, that's all for the monsters. For the spells, we have obviously 3 Golganda. Send any Spriggans card to specialize Spriggans Xyz monster from extra deck. It's a special summon, so it doesn't obviously properly summon them. One of the more focal cards of the archetype, obviously, because it's started by itself.
Mm-hmm.
We have 3 Spriggans Watch, which can search for Golganda, or if you have Golganda on field, you can add a Spriggans monster from deck to hand.
So it's kind of like the Archmage Alteration.
Yeah, but it also sends one too, so it helps get combos going. So it's actually both.
It searches and sends?
Searches and sends.
If you have the field spell already?
Yeah, only if you have the field spell.
Okay.
So a very good card.
Yeah.
And then we have probably the best card in the entire deck, 3 Tally-Ho. Zero
this card
points.
needs a foil printing.
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't. But, so you can detach when you activate it up to 3, it says?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, up to 3 materials. And then you can add a Spriggans monster from deck to hand. And then if you detach, since it's optional, you can special summon Spriggans monsters from your grave or hand.
Up to the amount of detached.
Up to the amount of detached, yeah.
So you could summon potentially 3.
Yes.
Including the one you searched if you wanted.
Yep. And then you can also detach material from a monster if it's in the graveyard to add it to hand. But you can only use one effect per turn, so you can't use both of them, unfortunately.
Oh, that's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, it stinks, but it's balanced somehow.
Yeah, it's almost like a soul charge in a way.
It's honestly a little better than Soul Charge, if you ask me, I feel.
Yeah.
Because you get a battle phase still.
That is true.
And then we have 3 Booty. This is just for, you can send it to graveyard to activate a Golganda from deck.
Yeah, you use them a lot of ways with the field spell.
Yep, you go on to see it. It's one of you see the field spell or rank 4 engine.
Right.
And then for the last one, we have 1 Interluder. This card's really good.
Mm-hmm.
If you control an Xyz monster, you can.
I think it's be a Springans, right?
Yeah, it has to be a Spriggans Xyz monster. and then you can basically negate a hot red effect.
Yeah, you bounce and then you negate something that activates on the field, yeah.
Yep, really good card.
Doesn't target negate, right? Just responds, right, directly?
It just responds directly, so it's a 1 effect, so obviously you have to do directly to that. But this is a very good card.
Yeah, and it's continuous trap, so it just stays.
Yeah, and then you can search it with Champion Sargus if you have the pieces you need, or you can search it with Branka if you really, really need to. Extra deck, we have 3 Merrymaker. Most lists in Standard play 2. I feel like in Genesis you want to play 3s because it's one of your key cards of the thing. So on summon, it sends a Springans monster from deck to grave, and then you can detach. I think it's just any detach 1. No, if we which card? Yeah, regardless, you can detach and banish it for till the end phase. Good card, one of the key cards of the deck, and then the new card we have is Gung Ho Springans. So the on summon effect does not matter, which he summons a Sargus from deck. I mean, you think that's cool, but the other effect is much better because you can activate 1 of his effects per turn. So you can detach 2. He also requires 2 Springans monsters, by the way, to make them. You can special summon a Springans or the important one, or special or add to hand a Springans or a Therion's monster. So this is your way to get to Regulus really easily. And if you have Golgonda on field, which erases all Springans monsters attack, Xyz monsters attack by 1,000, he becomes 35, so he's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the more focal parts of the combo now. And
he's from the Burst Protocol, right?
Yep. Yeah. Him and Kit are the new support for the deck.
Yeah.
He is extremely good, but you don't play 1 of it because you only need 1. I've thought about playing 2, but I'm not totally sure yet. And then we have 1 Explorer. I thought about playing 2. Detach 1 or as many as you want, and you can target a card on field and then blow it up, and any adjacent ones up to the right you detach. Very good card. It helps out stuff really easily, and you need to just attach stuff with them. And last 2, we're playing 2 Sargus. Pretty self-explanatory. Adds a Spriggans with Therions on detach. If it shows detached for anywhere, or 1 control, I can't remember. Regardless, target a card, bounce it, or destroy it.
Yeah.
Extremely good card.
Yeah, I think it's detached from anywhere on the field, and then you can target any card on the field to destroy or pop.
Yep.
So a very versatile card.
Yeah, it's any monster in the field, so it's anywhere. So that's really
so
good.
Very good in an XYZ matchup.
Yeah. And then we have, that's all for Springans ones. We have, for generic stuff, we have Tornado Dragon, Castell, Emerald, Exoton, Redoer. We're playing the Utopic Future package just because why wouldn't we? We're in the Onyx Seas, and
Indeed.
it's also very easy to make this as well. And last one we have is Zeus.
Nice.
Because he's Zeus. Because if you're playing Spriggans, you should probably always play Zeus, honestly.
For sure.
And I do have a side deck as well. I can show it off.
Yeah.
So we got 3 Nibiru, 3 Gamasiel, pretty normal. Playing 3 Dark Hole. I don't have Illusion Gate, so... But I think it's also going to get pointed anyway, so it's I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah.
We got 3 Lunar Eclipse. I really like this card. And then, oops. Jeez. And then 3 Cosmic.
Nice.
Yep. That's the whole deck for here.
All right, cool.
Yep, so I'm planning to do a combo video, a separate one to this, just to show off like what the deck can do, especially with the new support. But 1 card combos, 2 card combos. So stick around for that. It'll be a separate video for sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed that one. This is a very fun deck. Better than the one that Joseph Rothschild MBT showed on his channel. It was playing like 3 Spriggans monsters.
Oh, jeez. That's barely a Spriggans deck.
Yeah, it really, really was. It was more branded somehow. Yep.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for watching, guys. And this Clean Cabin and Gentleman signing out. But also note that before we do, fuck Dirty Egan the boys and fuck well kept Joey and the lads.
Indeed.
All right. See ya.